many different ways that you can shoot. Like, I'm gonna just name like volley, power kick. But I'm gonna teach you like the foot and where you need to kick it with, and where on the ball you need to kick it with to make it work. Okay, first we're gonna go with a ground shot. So if you're trying to kick really hard on the ground, you want to slice the ball exactly the middle. Like if I'm looking at this, you have to slice the ball with your foot exactly in the middle, so it doesn't pop up and it doesn't like hit the floor and like barely move, because you're like boom. Like see, if you go boom, it won't go anywhere. But if you go boom, it will go somewhere. That's but yeah, if you're trying to go for a ground kick, you want to slice it at the middle. And this is gonna be a long video, I promise you. Then you do not want to hit it with your hard bone. You want to hit it you do not want to hit it with this hard bone like I was teaching you about for the like skill. And you do not want to hit it with the inside, because that's for passing. You want to hit it right above that inside, so like right here. Not a toe kick. Toe will hurt if you get used to it. You want to use right here. So like for me, mine's color is white. That'll be like your marker right here. And let me just show you a little example of a ground kick. That was not really a ground kick. Again, by the way, I'm only 10 years old and I'm teaching. I should get paid for this. But ground kick, kind of like that. But you have to have power. It's hard, but it's really effective, because you might be able to like really hit it top bottom bits. They're gonna think you're going top, so they're gonna dive up. It'll take them a long time to drop. If they dive down, it'll just be like a smooth path. But you want to go down. BRB. I'm getting this stuff off the internet and also my own experiences. Again, slice the ball. There's a bunch of bumps. That's why it's bleeding up. But on a regular field, there should not be any bumps. So you should be able to do it. Okay. Now here is for like, if you're trying to, okay, let me do this really easy. Chip it. You want to go super under, like literally where this little space is. And you want to not use your toe, but like right above it. So like right here, and you want to go right here. And then you can go like this. So if you chip it, you're like this. Well, I'm not good at chipping at all. Chip it, ready? Like that, perfect. But the only way you chip is if the goal is way out of the box. You chip it above their head and you can make a goal. Okay, another one. Curve shot. Ooh, that one's a good one. You want to hit it diagonal on the ball. So, see, look at it. If you want to make it go up and curve to like, so like it'll go over the goal, it looks like, and then, so like this is the goal box, it'll go above the goal and then top bins. If you want to do that, you got to hit it diagonal. So it'll go up, but then look like it, and then it'll start, and then since it's the way it's spinning, it'll make it go down. And so you want to go diagonal, and you want to use the bone. So kind of like this. See how it curved? Ooh, I don't know if you can see it, but I'll show you again. If you watch it in slow mode, you can see it. But you want to diagonal and hit it with that bone. See how it, look at, I'm not trying to hit it so hard, because you have to like fall and have more power. But you saw how it curved a lot. Now I'm gonna try to like put it in the air a little bit. See, it went in the air, it went down because of gravity, and then went really far here. Also because of rolling. But that's how to like curve shot it, so make it go one direction and then go the other one, you want to hit it not perfectly diagonal. You want to hit it a little below. So you don't want to like use this. You want to go a little higher, so it'll turn like this. If you hit it like that, it might just go. If you hit it a little bit upper, it'll probably go down like that. Now, you want to use the same bone. And I'm going to show you. Bro, what's so close to the screen? Okay. See how it glided through the air? The other one was spinning like down to the ground, kind of. So it was making it go down. But that one was staying in the air. That's different kind of curve. Now I'm going to show you a power kick. You want to go find the center of the ball. So most people go where like the logo is, and they find a little bit below that logo. So like let's say Brazil, you want to hit it right under the Brazil area. So normally they set up the ball correct, and then they hit it right under it. Same bone. Bone is where you normally kick it. And that's how you power shot it if you want to go up. So like kind of like mid, in between like bottom corner and top corner. You gotta have aim for that too. But like, okay, that was kind of like a ground kick. You really gotta set it up. That's why professionals, you see all that like weird stuff. No, they're like perfect. And then they're like, that's a power shot. Okay, well, power shots are normally, they set us on the ground, of course, and then they slowly bring their way up. So like round, they go like this. That's what a power shot normally is. Now, I know how to do it without the logo because I'm just him. Maybe I'm not him. Okay, but this is how you power shot. You gotta go up under. Sometimes it doesn't have to go slowly, but it has to keep positioning going up. So kind of like a volley, but a volley's in the air. And that's perfect because that's what we're doing next. A volley is when it's in the air and you kick it in the air. One sec.